Hungary, Slovakia issue stern warning after Ukraine attacks Russian oil pipeline. Israel strikes Yemen's capital. Ukraine war, August 25. Kiev launches bold counterattack in Pokrovsk.
On August 25, fierce fighting broke out across multiple fronts, with Pokrovsk as the focal point. Ukraine announced it had retaken Novomykolivka Donetsk through a special operation by the GUR and the 3rd Assault Brigade, surprising Russian forces and forcing them to deploy reserves. Kyiv was also reported to have launched a large-scale UAV strike into Russia on Independence Day, targeting oil and energy infrastructure. However, Ukraine's position in Pokrovsk-Mirnograd is highly precarious. Russia controls key supply routes, leaving only the E50 highway, which is also under constant Russian UAV surveillance. Several Ukrainian units face the risk of encirclement, while Russia captured the village of Filia and advanced toward Radinsky on other fronts. Ukraine's counteroffensive failed, with forces overstretched and suffering heavy losses from Russian airstrikes. Konstantinovka, Russian forces broke into the outskirts after Ukraine's defenses in Pritikhino collapsed, threatening the city. Kupiansk, Russia launched strong assaults, advancing toward the industrial zone along the Oskol River. Russia captured several villages, broke through Zreknoy, and encircled Ukrainian forces in the Kremensky forest. According to Ukraine's general staff, there were 128 clashes on August 24 alone, including 38 in Pokrovsk. Kyiv claimed to have inflicted over 140 Russian casualties and destroyed multiple targets. Ukraine achieved limited success by retaking Novomykolivka and striking Russia with UVS, but in Pokrovsk and several other directions, they are under heavy Russian pressure, facing the risk of losing supply lines and being encircled. Hungary and Slovakia issued strong warnings after Ukraine attacked Russia's Druzhba oil pipeline, a key energy supply route for both countries. Hungarian Foreign Minister Peter Szijjártó condemned the strikes as a threat to their energy security and sovereignty, urging Ukraine to stop. Slovak Foreign Minister George Blainer also warned that Ukraine risks losing diesel supplies from the Slavnaft refinery, which runs on Russian oil and covers about 10% of Ukraine's monthly diesel needs. Last week, Ukrainian drones hit the Onecha pumping station in Russia's Bryansk region, temporarily halting supplies. Hungary and Slovakia have filed complaints to the European Commission, while Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban even reported the incident to former U.S. President Donald Trump. The Druzhba pipeline, one of the world's longest, carries Russian crude through Ukraine to Europe, making it vital for Hungary and Slovakia's energy security. Israel carried out airstrikes on Yemen's capital Sana'a on August 24, targeting a military complex near the presidential palace, 2 power plants, and a fuel depot. Houthi media reported additional strikes on an oil station and a power facility. In southern Sana'a, the attacks were in response to the Houthis' launch of a ballistic missile toward Israel on August 22, the first of its kind fired from Yemen, possibly carrying multiple small warheads. Since the Israel-Hamas conflict erupted in Gaza in October 2023, the Houthis have repeatedly launched missiles and drones at Israel to show solidarity with Hamas. Most were intercepted, but they prompted Israel to carry out several retaliatory strikes on Houthi targets in Yemen, including an energy facility in Sana'a on August 17.